This week's free movie night will feature the original live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 1990, rated PG. This one is from Golden Harvest and New Line Cinema, and it runs right about 95 minutes. Now you can catch America's favorite green teens in their first live-action blockbuster film. After wading in a puddle of radioactive waste, these radical reptiles are transformed into New York City's greatest crime-fighting quartet. Featuring a soundtrack with MC Hammer, this film will captivate adults and kids alike with its blend of humor, camaraderie, and martial arts action. Don't miss this blockbuster movie. You'll have one shell of a good time. Now, as that alludes to, when this movie came out, the animated series had already been running for a few years, and of course, the toys and action figures had been out for a while. And so, yes, this is absolutely a way of selling merchandise. It's also a really fun action flick. Uh, Anyone who has first seen the different animated series or the other movies that are a lot more polished and bright might be thrown off. This has a much more dark, kind of gritty appearance. The city is shown as being very dirty. Of course, the animatronic suits that the turtle actors are in look very different than animation or computer generated effects. This was my first Ninja Turtles movie. I had seen a few episodes of the first animated series, and I thought it looked awesome. I really liked it. There's no blood in the fight scenes. However, they are pretty intense. There are people clearly hurt, sort of smashed through tables and things. One of the Ninja Turtles gets thrown through a window or a skylight and ends up actually being in a coma for a little while. And there's this undertone of when will he wake up? Will he wake up? Will he be okay? So this might be a little too intense for the younger kids. I first saw it shortly after it hit theaters, so I would have been about 8 years old. I thought it was great. However, every kid is a little bit different. As always, I'll have a link in the description to some more detailed information about ratings and content to help parents decide if this is good for their kids. There's a lot of teenage shenanigans, including smoking cigarettes, drinking, playing gambling games, and even some kissing. It's all kept pretty mild. There's also a scene in the final fight at the end. The bad guy falls from a building and lands in a garbage compactor truck. And then one of the characters comes up and pulls the lever to start the compactor. No more discussion of it. It's just, oh, I guess the bad guy got crushed. This is an in-person only event. If you think you'll be able to join, please let me know ahead of time if you can, just so I have a rough head count. Anyone who's interested in watching this movie and they won't be around in person, I always suggest trying to get a copy from your local free library. This one is probably going to be pretty rare on streaming services. I'll be hitting play right about 7:15 on Saturday evening. Come on by, bring your favorite movie snacks and beverages, maybe a comfy pillow, and enjoy this fun family action flick.